Good health is indeed a priceless blessing, and it's our collective responsibility to prioritize it. Welcome to ILERA EKO Extra on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Good morning, dear listeners. As we begin another beautiful day in the vibrant city of Lagos, let us take a moment to appreciate the gift of good health and express our gratitude to the Almighty. It is essential to recognize the importance of having a reliable safety net in place. The truth is, no one plans to fall ill, but life's uncertainties can be unpredictable. And that's why the Lagos State government, through the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, introduced ILERA EKO, which of course is a revolutionary health insurance scheme designed to provide quality healthcare at a very, very affordable cost. Now, as part of our ongoing efforts to sensitize and educate the public about the benefits of ILERA EKO, that's what brought about ILERA EKO Extra, which, of course, is a weekly program dedicated to sharing the good news of accessible and affordable healthcare. Now, moving further, taking it a notch higher, we have another new addition to our content lineup. Yes, indeed, we are debuting. Yes, today we're going to be having the maiden edition of our radio drama series. Yes, we're going to be having that. That's going to be part of our offerings every week. Today's edition, which is episode 1, is going to be all about the mandatory health insurance. Yes, indeed, we're going to be talking all about that. So we'll quickly go for that. We'll go listen to that and, just get a feel of everything and enjoy it, because it is really something you definitely want to listen to and learn from. And when we come back from the docudrama series, of course, I'll be introducing my guest, and yes, the mandatory health insurance, of course, which is the subject of the drama, is what we'll be talking about. That will be our talking point on the show today. So, of course, we value your feedback, we value your questions, we value your concerns, of course, after the drama series. Yes, so do me one favor now. I just need you wherever you are. If you're in the car, give me a bit of your attention, even as you, place your eyes and focus on the road. If you're home, sit back, relax, and just stay tuned to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM as we embark on this journey together. Yes, my name is Akan Usen. Get ready to learn more about ILERA EKO and how it can be your trusted companion on the path to optimal health and well-being.
My people for Lagos, the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, now them bring this obonge drama come to this title now, mandatory health insurance.
ILERA EKO, now ILERA EKO, no chewalojo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way. ILERA EKO, now ILERA EKO, no chewalojo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way.
No let James rob wire for Grando. It's not possible. I dey here for him.
No mind that, no. That's why you go to make mouth. No worry. I'm going to give you.
Now wow. So una not get any better thing to do than to dey play this game.
Madam Shine. Now just to exercise our hands.
That's all now.
Leave them. They not get responsibility.
Sam, how you dey?
I dey here plenty.
Baba Joe.
Baba the Baba.
It's plenty. Joe Baba, since you cack from head to toe, you too fine. Your shoe shine and your face show.
Wow.
I beg, where you dey go?
I want run with this one final burial ceremony.
Papa Joe.
Samsa.
Papa.
Samsa. as you embark yourself for attire like this, now you be the MC.
Not the MC, I be the singer. Madam Sasai, I beg come. Say, you self don't register for ILERA.
I beg, leave me. I'm not there for that kind of thing, eh? See, if I sick, I know wetin I dey drink, and when I drink, I go dey alright.
So upon all the thing wey we don yarn for meeting.
I say I not do na by force.
Not be by force, but e dey compulsory.
Compulsory say waiting.
That's why I am saying you dey compulsory for everybody who dey live inside Lagos State.
Okay, come take rope, drag me, go register now. If I pay now and I'm not sick, I beg. Now who go give me my money back?
Shine, nobody dey take rope drag anybody. If you no sick, your family fit sick. No mind now, this month alone, you don't talk about malaria more than 3 times.
Malaria catch me, but I know wetin I dey drink and I dey alright.
Madam Shine, we dey talk of ILERA EKO. You see, they tell me say you don't drink when you need.
I beg, leave me. I say I not do, not by force.
Yes, because na the law.
Yes, so na the law make everybody wey dey live for Lagos register for ILERA EKO because our governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, talk am say health na wealth. Na im make the Lagos State House of Assembly stamp bam and make am to be the law and therefore compulsory for everybody wey dey live for Lagos State to register for ILERA EKO. With ILERA EKO standard jara, you go get access to good health care for chicken money, no more running katakata or beggy for money to treat yourself or family. When you sick, just carry yourself go hospital. Make them take care of you with the correct medicine free of charge. Our governor for Lagos want all of us for Lagos today kampe na law, and so therefore it dey compulsory for una to register for ILERA EKO because sickness no dey knock you before you enter.
Me, I don't know say now waiting gets benefits like this. So
now why you say make we dey enlighten ourselves be that not be everything be cho.
Come. Now who they do cho? Take your time,
Yeah, just they talk my own. I don't talk to anybody.
I beg a better person, Sam. See, first thing tomorrow morning, I go register for ILERA EKO.
Me, I know the better person. Daniel, James, una two self-join. Only me they free.
You get to head.
I don't register for one with one private company.
I hear say you no follow.
Yes, as long as they live for Lagos State, you must register for ILERA EKO and get your own policy number.
I even hear say if person no register, he no go enjoy the wonderful things when the State government dey do.
Correct. Papa Joe, point of correction. That way you talk, I no be stranger for Lagos. I be real Lagos boy. When they show good example by following the law.
Sorry, Omonile.
Correct Lagos boy.
For better informative, carry waka come our head office for Good Shepherd House, opposite Secretariat Alausa Ikeja, or call this number there 0800 Ask Lashma. That na 0800 2755-27462 or 0916-9185-920 or WhatsApp for 0704-535-8275. ILERA EKO, it don't leave anybody behind.
ILERA EKO, now one day. ILERA EKO, no chewalojo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way. ILERA EKO, now one day. ILERA EKO, no chewalojo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way. ILERA EKO, now one day. ILERA EKO, no chewalojo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way. ILERA EKO, now one day. ILERA EKO, no chewalojo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way.
Mama Ejima, wetin do you?
Na Baba Ejima o.
Wetin do am?
He dey hospital since yesterday. Dem say make I go look for money. Na the money I dey find. Abeg help me, sir. Help me.
E dey serious so?
He dey serious o.
Okay, I dey come. Oh yeah, take.
God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. God no go shame you. Thank you, sir.
My people for Lagos State, our governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu no say sickness no dey knock before e enter. Na im make Lagos State government bring ILERA EKO. Make you and your family no dey do begi before you take care of yourself.
The workers for Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, Sidon, torchlight the program again. Add plenty of woof. Come call am ILERA EKO Standard Jara.
Make you and your family enjoy correct health care for shikini money.
No let sickness enter you. Protect yourself and your family with Lagos State Health Insurance Scheme, we all of us know as ILERA EKO Standard Jara.
To register ILERA EKO, just go our website www.lashma.com. Answer simple question about yourself and begin enjoy ILERA EKO Standard Jara. ILERA EKO na law, so therefore it dey compulsory for everybody wey dey live for Lagos State.
ILERA EKO gets plenty awoof and e dey for everybody. Small pikin o, woman wey get belle, office worker, and the worker sef.
We elderly people sef, we dey enjoy ILERA EKO.
Even we market people, government no forget us. They make am easy for us.
If dem pray say make sickness no come meet us and our family, na ILERA EKO Standard Jara be the amen.
For better informative, carry waka come our head office for Good Shepherd House, opposite Secretariat Alausa Ikeja, or call this number there 0800 Ask Lashma. That na 0800-2755-27462 or 0916-9185-920 or WhatsApp for 0704-535-8275 for our website www.lashma.com. ILERA EKO, e no leave anybody behind.
ILERA EKO, now one day. ILERA EKO, no chewalugo. Let us work hand in hand. Lagos health is our way. ILERA EKO, now one day.
Welcome back from that very interesting journey. Yes, of course, it's ILERA EKO Extra right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Quite hilarious drama, I must say, and quite informative and educative. Yes, of course, in the studio with us, we have Mrs. Tosin Adeosun. She is a compliance and enforcement manager with the Lagos State Health Management Agency. And today our focus, of course, from the drama, you already gleaned that it's all about the mandatory health insurance. Mrs. Adeosun, you are welcome.
Thank you. Thanks so
Yeah,
much.
so great having you with us again. You've been here, I think, once or twice?
Twice.
Twice, okay, great. So it's wonderful having you here with us. We all listened to the docudrama. Of course, the title is Mandatory Health Insurance. Mandatory Health Insurance. So, first of all, what is this all about? What's the reason for this? Let's just have a bit of background to this.
Okay, thank you so much. The reason for this is for us to bring down the information to the grassroots and doing it in an interesting way. You know, a lot of people, they find reading of materials a bit boring. So
okay, the drama, the docudrama,
yes,
right?
The docudrama,
okay. Yes.
The docudrama on the mandatory nature of the social health insurance.
Yes.
It is a deliberate act, making it in passing the information to the residents of Lagos State in a way that it will be interesting to them. A lot of people may find reading of articles or
boring.
Prints boring. The reason why we made it as a docudrama, so that people will be sensitized and they will know the essence of it. We already have a safety net in Lagos, and all thanks to our amiable Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, for that effort, bringing health matter as something that is very good and putting it on the front burner in Lagos State. So there's a safety net which we want everyone to draw from, whether you are rich, you are of the average, or you are a vulnerable member of society. Everyone should be taken care of, and that is the essence of bringing it into a drama, so that people will listen to it, or people can also watch it and understand they can understand better the benefits of health insurance in Lagos State.
Amazing. Now, bringing us to the mandatory part. So, mandatory health insurance. What is this all about?
Okay, making it mandatory is is a very good point. It's something that is very important for us. And the governor, like I said earlier, the governor wants residents of Lagos State to be healthy. You know, when you talk about the economic growth of a particular society,
yes,
LD workforce or LD people in a particular setting, we also result into a healthy economic situation. So the reason why the governor is making it mandatory for every resident of Lagos State to be enrolled on this health insurance. And for those that are indigent, people that are living below the average level, the governor has also made arrangements for them. There is a particular arm of LASHMA. You know, in LASHMA, we have three arms. We have the regulations, we have the ILERA EKO, which is like the HMO part of it, and the third arm, which is the ECOSHA. The full meaning of ECOSHA is Eco Social Health Alliance. And that particular arm of the agency is responsible for sourcing funds in order to take care of the vulnerable members of the society. So making it mandatory is a deliberate act, and the governor wants, this is because the governor wants a healthy Lagos.
Great one. Okay, so a bit of let's have some insight as regards what that executive order, as regards mandatory health insurance, what does it say? Let's just talk about that.
Okay, the executive order was signed into law in the year 2024. Precisely 16th of July 2024.
Okay.
The essence of that, like I said earlier, is for a healthy Lagos.
Definitely.
And they are majorly, we have 10 highlights on the executive order. But the first one is saying that it is mandatory for all residents of Lagos State, workers and everybody living in Lagos State, that must be enrolled on the social health insurance, which is ILERA EKO in Lagos State. And the second one is speaking to the fact that the MDAs, the ministries, departments, and agency should request for proof of registration, proof of enrollment of residents on the social health insurance. Like I said earlier, all this is for the benefit of Lagosian. And also, we have LASHMA as an agency, which is in charge of ensuring the administration of the scheme, also has a role on the executive order. So the role of LASHMA on it is that we should sensitize public awareness. And part of the reasons why we go to radio stations, we do all this form of docudramas, and we go to the grassroots levels. We have kiosks, we have offices in the 5 divisional location in Lagos State. We know we have Ibile, we have Ikorodu, Badagry, Ekpe, Lagos Division, and there are 5. So we have offices in these 5 locations, and we have been using that avenue to reach out to people, even people in the grassroots level, so that they will understand the benefits of health insurance. So we also understand that we cannot easily coerce people into buying it or into registering on health insurance. But we see that we want people to see the benefits of it. The reason why we are taking this bold step to reach out to a lot of people so that we understand the benefits of health insurance. Maybe I should also say some things on, I should educate people on insurance. When they talk about insurance, you are paying a little amount of premium, a little amount of money, we call it premium in insurance, so that you can have access to the services that are covered under that form of insurance, so that whenever the need comes for you to make use of it, then you will be able to access the services under insurance. So coming now to health insurance, you know that sickness doesn't announce before coming. So a lot of people don't set aside funds for sickness, for them to take care of themselves whenever they are sick. So when you pay this little amount of money, then you'll be able to access the hospital that is close to you in your vicinity at any point in time. So on ILERA EKO, it is just 15,000 naira per person per annum. So for example, if you register on it in this month of June, then it will take you for the next 12 calendar months. So you're just paying 15,000 naira to have access to a lot of benefits, a whole lot of benefits, I tell you. You have access to consult with a doctor. If you are pregnant, you can deliver on it. It covers for optical and dental with limits. Then you can also have access to secondary services. You can see specialists on it. Then you can have other form of health education on it, and because you don't need to subject yourself to taking to doing self-medication when you can actually go to hospitals where you can have access to tests. There are some tests, you'll be diagnosed and the right medication will be provided to you. I also want to add that we have community pharmacies that we are working with. So when you get to hospitals and the particular drug that is being prescribed to you by a doctor is not available, then you'll be referred to the nearest community pharmacy. We are working with over 400 community pharmacies in Lagos State, and you can pick the one that you prefer to go to. It is not compulsory that you go to the one that they ask you to go to, but you can pick from a whole lot of lists that we have. Then you'll be able to have access to your doctor. So the issue of you visiting a hospital and there's no drug does not happen under ILERA EKO. Just get your referral to a nearest community pharmacy where you can pick the prescribed drug. So there's a whole lot of benefits, and I'll be glad if people of Lagos State can key into it because it is for us.
All right, amazing. All right, a quick update, traffic update. At this time, I understand traffic around Shomolu is still heavy. Okay, this is the Shomolu axis, but this is the Oyingbo end. It's still heavy inwards Oyingbo, caused by market activities, but we have traffic managers on ground doing the needful. There was also an earlier reported accident of a tanker at Ibeju Bridge in What's Ekwe, which affected traffic on both sides of the road. Efforts were on for evacuation. Well, that has been moved from the road, and we have traffic managers making sure things move as smoothly as possible. Obakran, just exactly around the Adeni Jones junction, that avenue, I see that traffic is looking really, really good in what's the Ikeja under bridge, just by Obafemi Awolowo. It's looking good, and for those heading inwards Guinness, you also have it really, really good. Lagos Abeokuta Expressway looking very good. The early morning influx has reduced. It's now quite fast and swift for those heading inwards Iyanokpaja and those heading inwards Ile-Zik. At this time, nothing to worry about, nothing to see there. We have been talking about mandatory health insurance, yes, which means you must come on board. You have to be a part of this. But of course, I know that there's some sort of grace period, where we do the sensitization and all that. Mrs. Adeosun, what are the steps LASHMA is taking to ensure that everyone, complies with this executive order and enrolls on ILERA EKO? What are the steps LASHMA is taking?
Okay, like I said earlier, there is a particular highlight of the executive order that speaks to LASHMA
doing
and
sensitization, yes, okay.
Of LASHMA. So LASHMA has a regulatory role,
yes,
and creation of public awareness rules, according to the executive order. So I would like to explain in details the public awareness and what we have done so far.
Okay, let's hold that thought as we remind listeners. I'm sure a few people are waiting for us to say they can call. You can call at this time. I would love to hear from you. 091 538 77127 091 538-77127. Please, would love to hear from you. We value your feedback. But perhaps if WhatsApp is your medium of... Okay, great. We have a call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Akan.
Yes, this should be Mr. Yusuf.
No, this is Babatunde.
Babatunde. Oh, yeah, our new regular. Welcome.
Good morning to Mrs. Tosin Adeosun.
Good morning, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes.
About 2 programs ago, I made a complaint.
Yes.
Unfortunately, one of their staff got to me this morning.
Okay.
But I would believe it's quite good since Mr. Adeosun talked about sensitization.
Yes.
The people who is taking care of their website need a world of sensitization because they've got 2 new things now, which is the Standard Jara Plus and the new seniors they brought back.
That we mentioned last week. That we talked about last week.
Yes, but unfortunately, all their website is still the old program, the old benefits, the old things they have. Like the seniors plan, which we are paying 34 for, they've changed to 60K now.
Yes.
It's still the old plan that is there. So I believe even if they're changing, they will have more benefits for it. But they have to get these apps together so that these things is done. There you still even see the Capital Street address instead of Shepherd's House, which they have moved to for some time. So they need to clear up all this, and so that people who want information and cannot be part of this radio because of one problem or the other will be able to get information through their website. I'm happy at least they said they have 3 arms, and there is an arm in charge of this. So that arm in charge of this should be up and doing. They should let us know now what are the new benefits for people who want to go on Standard Jara Plus, which is 40K, and those who want to go on the new
seniors plan,
which is 60K. Because you cannot just go on something you don't know anything about. So, and such literature cannot be done during this program they have on Monday because of limited time. So they should let them on their program so that we could be able to know what it is from their website. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you so much. We appreciate this, the fact that you were able to point that out, and we do know that the team will work on this. They'll take this to book. Thank you so much. You'll have an amazing day. All right, Mr. Babatunde, quite a lengthy one, but that was, we appreciate that. Definitely, it will be worked on. We're talking about steps Lashma is taking to ensure that residents comply with the executive order and enroll on ILERA EKO. And you were about to point out some things to us.
I was about explaining that the major rules are public awareness, in order to sensitize, educate residents of Lagos State, and the second one.
We have a call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, welcome to the show. Your name and location, please.
My name is Moyowa. I'm calling from Alakbere.
Alakbere, please go on.
Yes. Why the compulsion to register for this Eco Health Scheme? I ask this because if I am someone who believes in the efficacy of roots and herbs, because they have worked for me over the years, why am I now being forced? Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2, for those who have already registered with an HMO, either through their offices or through associations, clubs, and what have you, what happens? Do we now still have that must still register with the eco policy? I believe it should be voluntary, but I would like to understand the rationale for making it compulsory for everybody.
Great.
It should be something that is voluntary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So, Mrs. Adeosun will respond to this. Do have an amazing day. All right.
All right. Thank you so much for that
Mr.
question.
Muiwa, yes.
So, Mr. Muiwa, the first thing you addressed is the issue of making it mandatory. Like I said earlier, making it mandatory is for the benefits of Lagosian. You know, a lot of places in the world that you go to, especially in the Western world, where if you don't have health insurance, you can't even come into the society. So it is a bold step by the governor of Lagos State just to ensure that all residents of Lagos State are healthy, and you know, to create a safety net is not something that can be done cannot be done selectively. So everybody needs to contribute into that safety net, whether you are healthy, whether you are rich or poor. You need to contribute into that safety net. So the reason why it is made mandatory. However, you make a valid point by saying, okay, is it compulsory? For why that compulsion?
Yes.
And stuff like that. And for people that already have existing private health insurance
HMO,
plan. So what we are doing now is that, it is Lagos State, and we are trying as much as possible to carry everyone along. People in the formal, informal sector, in the corporate world, and business associations, everyone is being carried along, even religious association. So the essence of that is to discuss how we can incorporate all forms of
health insurance,
other health insurance, whether private or public, or the ones that you acquire in your office or anywhere, just to incorporate everything together. And it will have elements of social health insurance in it. When you call something social insurance, it is this word social is from society. It is talking about everyone in the society, the indigents, people that are working, people that are not working, people that are in the markets, people that are in their offices, to carry everybody along. That is the essence of social health insurance. But there is a meeting going on.
Okay.
There's a technical working group on that, and they are going to present Mr. Governor with their reports on how all these forms of other health insurance that is different from the social health insurance will be incorporated into the social health insurance to ensure that everyone in Lagos State is on health insurance.
Great. We have run out of time, but of course I would love to know if there's any number that one can contact for further information as regard this and other aspects of ILERA EKO. Let's just have the contacts.
My colleague is trying to say
Okay, so while we wait for that,
I also want to say something.
Yes.
Okay. There another role in the executive order that I forgot to mention is the role of hospitals as well. Like someone said that why are we making it mandatory, compulsory?
Yes.
At a time in Lagos State, if anyone is sick or anyone is having a life-threatening emergency, that person can be taken to any hospital and be taken care of,
even without
asking for any fund from the person. So for the first 24 to 48 hours,
you actually can be treated.
The person will be treated, and the person will the bill will be
handled by the
state.
Okay.
So it's part of what we are also trying to achieve by making it mandatory.
All right, let's have the contacts for further information.
Okay, so for further information, we have 0800 Ask Lashma, which is 0800 27 55 27462.
Okay.
So we also have the sales hotline, which is 0700 ILERA EKO.
Okay.
So the number is 0700 453 72 356.
Right.
And we have a toll-free line, which is 0800 ILERA EKO. The number is 0800 453 72 356.
Okay.
And our head office is located at Good Shepherd House, Alausa, Ikeja.
All right. And like Mr. Babatunde said, he should update the address. That is, he's still seeing Cafe Street. Of course, I know that will be worked on.
The next time it has been updated.
But
we'll check.
We'll definitely do that. We have run out of time. In 30 seconds. Can we do that? Can you just quickly tell us what your advice is to Lagos residents on the mandatory health insurance?
My advice to residents of Lagos is that we should take advantage of what the Mr. Governor has put to the table by contributing into the safety net. And if you know that you are indigent, you cannot afford it.
Okay.
We have a tool that we use in verifying the level of vulnerability, because if you leave it open, everybody will come out and say I am vulnerable. Then they would not want to pay for it. So when people don't want to pay, then who will now contribute into the safety net? So if you are indigent, you can come to our office, then we profile you, register you free of charge. But for those that are working, we want you to pay the sum of 15,000 naira per person For family of four, for family of four, it is 55,000 naira. For family of 6, it is 80,000 naira. It has been discounted. So we encourage you to subscribe to it so that you can have access to good health at any point in time. Thank you.
Oh, great. It has been a wonderful time. Thank you so much, Mrs. Adele Shun. Looking forward to having you on other editions of the show. And we have come to the end of the show. Dear listener, don't wait until it's too late. Enroll on ILERA EKO today and secure a healthier tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. A big thank you to Adeyinka Agbemigbade, Assistant Director of Public Affairs, LASHMA, for support and collaboration. Also, a big thank you to Victor or Terry. Thank you for tuning in to ILERA EKO Extra on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Until next time, stay healthy and stay informed.
Wizard boy, Shola Shuentontis, Eko Wengele,
ILERA EKO, La Wanle, ILERA EKO, Lochewa health is our wealth.
Our Shala Legoa, our La Lemiwa, Kabiba Sofuntai.